Tonight, it looks like a deal has been reached on a state budget, but it still needs a vote. Legislative session ends in just 4 days. Can lawmakers pass a budget and take action on several bills before the deadline? Well, Chief Political Reporter Susan Raff was inside the Capitol throughout the day today, and she has the story.
A big talker over the past few days has been the state budget, but it looks like the governor and Democratic leaders are close to an agreement. In the meantime, lawmakers are trying to pass bills before the session ends, and another big talker, recreational marijuana. There isn't much time left, but it looks like a state budget will be passed in time.
They're drafting the documents. It's going well. They've moved on to the federal dollar plan, which is a good sign, and I think we'll be ready to go early next week.
I felt very strongly early on and consistently we weren't going to raise taxes. We didn't need to raise taxes.
The budget doesn't increase taxes and may get some Republican votes.
I think there's some issues that we're just still trying to iron out, but we are pleased that there aren't tax increases, that municipal and ECS funding has been maintained.
A plan to raise taxes on tractor trailers is now out of the budget, but instead is being drafted as a bill. Heavyweight trucks would be charged a fee per mile. The head of the Motor Transport Association says if enacted, in-state businesses will pay it, while out-of-state businesses will not. But other states do have user fees, and many have tolls.
Who are calling on elected officials to make their future your priority. We cannot wait.
Also out of the budget, a plan to raise the gas tax to give incentives for electric cars. As for legislation, Jennifer's law has passed. This adds coercive control to domestic violence laws. The bill is named in honor of Jennifer Dulos and Jennifer Magnano, whose daughter watched her mother get killed.
She was murdered when I was 21 by my stepfather after years of domestic violence, coercive control.
And despite a lot of talk about recreational marijuana, that remains a work in progress.
We've been making some small adjustments. We had an opportunity to present it to our House caucus yesterday. I think that went very well.
Democrats, however, are still hopeful that they can bring pot up for a vote early next week, but time is running out, and right now there does not seem to be an appetite for a special session. At the state capitol in Hartford, Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.